What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another 7 o'clock premiere. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to talk about a story a lot of people haven't seen. And this story right here is about this juggernaut shadow demon you see here. And she got a strange name, but I'm going to try to say it. It's Tiarika Bayman, 32 years old, from Brunswick, Ohio. And this animal up here, ladies and gentlemen, took her child and left and went to Ross Township, Pennsylvania from Ohio. Took her kid and tortured this little boy. And he's only 7. And in the act of torturing this child, her own child, this woman recorded part of the video and uploaded it to Instagram. I don't know what's going on out here. It's like a lot of people are breeders and not parents, fathers included. But it's really hard when a little boy who are close to their mothers have to succumb this type of treatment. I told you before, the juggernaut is real and the juggernaut is dangerous. And the juggernaut's out there. And it's only a matter of time where some people had that gene come out and flourish. And all be damned who's present when this affliction takes hold. Check this out.
A woman from the Cleveland area is now in custody after an Amber Alert was issued for her son. Police accuse 32-year-old Tiarika Bayman of abusing and torturing that child. KDK's Chillicothe Adeli tells us how police found her in Ross Township and the injuries that 7-year-old boy had.
Police say officers from Northeast Ohio were able to track that woman to our area. That is how they were able to find her and make that arrest. The things police accused Tiarika Bayman of doing to her son are hard to fathom.
The child was in some significant distress at the time.
Police arrested Bayman last night. Her car was backed into a vacant lot on Union Avenue Extension in Ross Township.
At the time of the arrest, they actually had to force her out of the car to the ground and take her into custody.
Bayman's 7-year-old son was in the back, and Ross Township's deputy chief says he did not look good.
Some ligature marks on his wrists and other swollen on his face and other extremities.
The criminal complaint says that child told his mother he was hit multiple times on the face with a glass bottle. He also says his mother restrained him with belts and exercise straps.
The 7-year-old child is, pretty young.
He was taken to UPMC Children's. The deputy chief says Ohio's equivalent of Children, Youth, and Family has been in contact.
They were coming to take protective custody of that child whenever it was being released from Children's Hospital.
Bayman is from Medina County, Ohio. That's where an Amber Alert was sent out of for her child.
They were at the house a couple of times that day. I think it was the 3rd time when they went back that they actually found that she was gone with the child.
And now that she's in custody here with that 7-year-old child bruised.
When you see the more vulnerable, victimized, I think it hits a little bit harder.
Bayman is facing firearms charges of obstruction of justice, resisting arrest, also endangering the welfare of a child. Those are in addition to the ones she's facing already in Ohio. From Ross Township, I'm Chillicothe Adeli, KDK TV News.
Okay, guys, you seeing it? More craziness from the juggernaut female. This woman right here, no different. Species name, Juggernatus phyllocytus. The child killing type. Who does this shit? Look at this. Look at this article, because there's only one article in that video. That's the only thing out on this right now. If you type her name into the search engine, you won't even find her. Look at this. It says, a woman from Ohio was arrested in Ross County after Amber Alert issued for a 7-year-old boy, right? Now, this is from September 15th of this year. So that was, 2 days ago. A woman from Ohio was arrested in Ross Township after police say her child was in a life-threatening, dangerous position when an Amber Alert was issued for the 7-year-old boy. Ross Township police said that Tiarika Bayman, 32 of Brunswick, Ohio, was arrested in Ross Township on Sunday after the alert was issued out of Medina County, Ohio. Police said the alert went out and an arrest warrant was issued for Bayman, who was accused of abusing and torturing the boy. Some of the abuse was documented on video and uploaded to Instagram, according to police. According to police, Brunswick Police Department officers worked to track Bayman to the Pittsburgh area, placing her in the area of Avalon and Ross Township. Ross Township police officers were able to locate Bayman's vehicle along William Street. Police say the officers approached the vehicle and found Bayman asleep in the driver's seat with a gun on her lap. The child for whom the Amber Alert had been issued, listen to this, was laying on the back seats of the car that had been folded down. Police said the child was taken to UPMC Children's Hospital with multiple traumatic injuries, including possible broken bones. The criminal complaint said that the child told officers, listen, he was hit by his mother multiple times in the face with a glass bottle, and she restrained him with belts and exercise straps. Police say Bayman was facing firearms charges, endangering the welfare of a child, obstruction of justice, and resisting arrest charges in addition to the charges she faced out of Ohio. Ross Township Police said Ohio's equivalent to Children, Youth, and Family Services has been in contact, and that's basically it. There are a lot of whack jobs out here that are women. And you know what's even worse? There are a lot of dudes that will take advantage of the craziness of females and have no problem dumping their demon seed in them. This is a damn disgrace. 32 years old, got a 7-year-old son. You take the child away. People that went to the house twice, then realize you took the child. They trying to track you all the while they looking for this kid. You doing horrific things to your own seed. It makes no damn sense. I would show her the flowers immediately, because there's nothing on God's green earth that can constitute rationale of what you did to your child. The psychological, not to mention the physical rehab of this, but the psychological ramifications of what you did to him will last him for the rest of his life. You know what I mean? A lot of people focus on just the physical scar, but the mental scar is what's way worse. And that's why it would not be tolerated in this country if I had something to do with it. If I could fix this shit, I would fix it. Heads would roll, and a lot of motherfuckers would get their feelings hurt because everybody talk about the most precious resources, the child, and all this shit, but the justice system don't do nothing. Look at the fucking charges. How come she don't have attempted murder? How come she don't have attempted murder? She just got endangering the welfare of a child. They got her for the firearms and obstruction of justice, running away, and why? There's a child abuse charge, 1st degree. You don't see none of that shit. Now every place has different charges for different things, but that right there is bullshit. She's smiling, getting in the fucking car, happy as hell. The camera's looking at her. She's smiling. You tortured and hurt and crushed the spirit of that little boy for fucking Instagram likes. The fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with people that watch this shit? I want you to think about it. These people that do weird stuff like this, they wouldn't post this shit if there was people that watch it. The world is fucked up, just like her act. It makes no sense for a mother to do that. But then again, every mother ain't a mother. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Little boys are close with their mothers. You know what I'm saying? And to have something like that where you know the only person you roughly know is your mom, you know, is doing this to you, and you don't understand why because you're only 7 years old and you don't know if you're going to get out of this. She had that boy parked in a like a dead end type thing in the dark. God knows what he could have, what went on over there. How horrific is that? I will see you in the next video. Take care.